Dang it. We got some technical difficulties here, everybody. There we go. Somehow I misclicked a button and it was not showing in horizontal format. I was about to panic. I was like, why is it not showing? Alright. Get all this closed down. Welcome back, everybody. We are diving back into some Voyagers of Nera this afternoon. They just dropped their brand new update called Ships and Spirits, which is featuring... Well, they've got customizable ships now, and the spirits apparently can be leveled up now and have bonuses and stuff. So that's going to be really interesting to see what changes have been made. I've been diving back into this from time to time. They dropped the early access, I think it's September, and I've come back 2 or 3 times when they've done updates just to continue to check it out. Same way I've done with Enshrouded over the years. Shout out to Treehouse Games for the key. We're going to be checking it out courtesy of their team. And if you didn't already know so, the game is currently discounted due to the Winter Steamfest, and I've got a couple of keys to give away, which we might be giving away today, we might give away tomorrow, but we're going to be giving away a couple of keys to this game during the streams. So make sure to follow along. What's up, Flying Turtle? Good day. We're back. I did not do a morning stream this morning. I was supposed to do Fallout 76 this morning. I woke up this morning and was just... it was a bad morning. Let's just put it that way. My keyboard was being cranky. I thought I was going to have to order a new keyboard, and it just resolved itself. My eyes were bothering me, so I was like, I'm just going to take the morning off. And I literally went back to bed and slept until about noon. So I have had a very relaxing day so far. We're going to hop on and do a couple of hours of Voyagers of Nera right now. First and foremost, I'm going to jump into my old save. But I'll probably start from scratch. We'll see here. Because I don't know. What's up, JP? Oh, I just accepted a new quest. Attune an elemental path at the spirit anchor. So this is going to be because of the new update. I think we're just going to pick up where we left off with this character. We'll have to check about the updates. But so, one of the new updates that they just put in was the ability to now have these. So previously, if you've been playing along, we've had these spirits that you've been able to get to join you. And it's only ever just been something cool to have around. But now they're actually going to do things. So it says here, the elemental path. Attune to an elemental path at the spirit anchor. So we're going to go into, I'm assuming, attunement and abilities. Ooh, yeah, this is all new. Check this out. Path of Earth. Stand unmoving as the mountains, as an echo of Earth. Draw strength from the land, shielding allies and shattering foes with unyielding power. Sounds cool. Path of Fire. Blaze with unbridled fury as an echo of flame. Harness your life force to command fire itself, consuming and all in your path with devastating power. Path of Water, flow with the primordial seas, is an echo of the tides. Command healing waters to restore allies and wield the ocean's relentless might against your foes. Or the Path of the Wind. Soar with the boundless skies as an echo of the winds. Swift and elusive, strike with precision, and traverse the lands with unmatched freedom and agility. Ooh, decisions. I know. What's up, Belnoth? So this is all new. Previously, if I remember the spirit animals, like the green was the turtle, the blue was the bird, the red was like a axolotl. I don't remember what the yellow was. But so now what they've done is you're going to attune yourself to a path, then you're going to get that spirit. Dude, I love this. This is a really good change. shout out to the team at Treehouse. I really like this. This adds more of an RPG element to the game now, because we're able to now have like this customizable, like, and it's like almost like an archetype thing, right? Because you've got like tank, then you've got like DPS, and then you've got healer and DPS. So essentially, the way well, I mean, I'm obviously putting my many years of fantasy RPGs into play here, but the Path of the Earth is the tank, Path of Fire is like a, fire mage, Path of Water is a healer, and Path of Wind would be like your traditional rogue slash archer slash agility build. That's really cool. So we've got like an archetype system, and because this game has a lot of multiplayer to it, I've only ever been playing solo, but you can play multiplayer. This adds a whole nother level to the strategy of playing multiplayer now, because this is getting into the realm of what Enshrouded has done with your archetypes in Enshrouded. Because Enshrouded very much has fighter, healer, DPS, ranged. Very cool. Let me timestamp this. This is the spirit changes. We'll clip this out as a short later on. Christopher Travers says, what do we have here? This is called Voyagers of Nera, if you haven't seen this game. I've played this game quite a few times. I believe they've said right now it's only going to be early access on PC, Flying Turtle. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure they've said that, they would like to launch onto console for the full launch, but I believe it's a when we get there. Everything they're doing right now for early access is going to be PC only. Well, because I can always start a new character from scratch to try something else out, I'm going to try Path of the Wind. Ooh, we have a skill tree now. This is all new. Oh, this is dope. So, Spirit Companion is called Skylacer. This is the bird. I thought it was the turtle was the green one. Skylacers are agile spirits of the wind. They play a vital role in the elemental ecosystem, guiding the flow of wind, tempering violent drafts, and soothing unstable skies. When the weather turns violent, Skylacers rise above it to guide the winds back into harmony. They favor echoes who walk the path of wind with agility and clarity. I'm pretty sure fire was Axiodal or Axolotl. I forget what they're called. I think. Because I don't think you can see the companions before you pick the element now. And yeah, I don't know. Because before you would see, you could just pick one, and then you would have like one of the companions, and it was just a visible thing. Hang on a second here, I got pinged. I don't know what that was. Also, let me check the Discord for Voyagers of Nera, by the way. Alright. Someone was just asking about the time for the launch today, which came after I was taking a nap. Voicey says, not for nothing, Renfail, but I always appreciate that you list in your description who provided your early access key. Thank you. I am federally obligated to do so, as is any creator who has received a key. Many do not. That will come to bite them in the ass when it comes time for... Trust me, the FTC, the IRS, if you are a North American creator from the United States or based in the United States, you are federally obligated to disclose if you have received a key, if you have been sponsored, if you have been in any way, shape, or form given something or gifted something or paid for something. And there is a difference between the things. Like, but if you're not from the United States, there are different rules in different places. But because I'm from, I am, my Everything I do is based in the United States. Even though we have the homestead in Mexico, from a business perspective, I operate in the United States. I pay taxes in the United States. Yes, I am obligated. So anytime you see something like if a company has given me a key, it's going to say key provided by. And then in the socials, you'll see something like hashtag gifted. And I will also put some sort of a, like on, if you're on YouTube right now, there's a, on the thumbnail, it says key provided by Treehouse Games. So yes, I do, it's very important to disclose when you have received a key or been gifted something, or if you are sponsored by someone to play. But thank you for noticing that and bringing that to attention, because way too many, especially smaller creators, don't do it because they don't know. But it's like, oh yeah, you need to, you gotta disclose, man. That shit'll get you in trouble with the IRS if you don't. So in order to do this, I gotta level up the element. Okay, so here we can change element, by the way. I didn't realize you could change at will. So wind is the bird. Stingray is water. Axolotl, I think, is what that is, or a salamander. I've always pictured an axolotl, and then the earth one is the turtle. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go wind. In order to do this, though, I need to... So I think I have to level it up first. And now I'm questioning my decision, because I don't use a bow. And this looks like it might be... Belloc says, Al Capone was a mean man. He didn't go to jail for being in the mob. He went to jail for tax evasion. Exactly. Well, that's because Divinity 2 just launched its big Super Whammy Everything Edition on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Switch 2 today. Larian just made the announcement. It just went out like a little while ago. So yeah, Larian's having a moment right now. I don't know that I'm gonna go wind because I don't use the bow very often. Weapon attacks have a chance to ignite enemies. That's pretty awesome. Man, I might go fire. Dude, there's pretty big skill trees here too. Oh, damn. Excuse me. Sorry guys, we're going to be here in this window for a little bit because I want to explore this. Blocking and parrying attacks heals you? Dude, I might go for this. I think there is a drops campaign. I'm not sure if it starts today or the 18th. I need to double check. Let me go look, Jay. Give me 2 seconds. I know there is a drops campaign, yes, but I don't know if it starts today or the 18th, so give me 2 seconds here. I may have to check the email, because I know there is one, but I don't know when it starts. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here. Let me check my email real quick. But I do know there is a drops campaign coming. Let me check the date on it. I don't know if they actually provided me with a date. I'm sure they did, because I know there's a list that tells me what's in the drops. Keys and giveaways. By the way, I have 2 keys to give away, guys, so stay tuned. We're going to give away at least 1 key today. The game is currently on sale from December 15th to January 6th. It's 33% off for those of you who haven't already picked it up. But I'm giving away a key here in a bit. Twitch drops are open to all creators streaming Voyagers of Nera, is what it says. But I'm not seeing it live at the moment. I'm going to scroll the list one more time. I also searched the list and I didn't see it. I'm on Twitch's page right now. Sorry to sidetrack, guys. This is an important question that got asked because I do know there is a Twitch campaign. I don't know that it's live today, though. It might not go live until the 18th. I can ask in the Discord as well to confirm. Because I'm not seeing it on Twitch. Oh, there it is. Yes. Monday, December 15th, there is a Twitch campaign going on right now. The Twitch drops. There is a drops campaign going on from December 15th until January 5th. There's an infused stone glider, a Twitch mana flare, Twitch sail, and an infused stone skimmer, which is the surfboard. So it is 30 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour 30, and Twitch mana flare is 30 minutes watch time, skimmer is 60 minutes watch time, Twitch sail is 90 minutes watch time, and the Twitch glider is if you do a subscription to the Twitch to the creator or a gifted sub. Can I show? I didn't actually prepare this before I started because I wasn't paying attention to the Twitch drops, to be honest with you. My bad. But there is a Twitch drops campaign going on. You'll have to make sure you have your account created and connected and all that good stuff. Alright. I think I'm going to go Earth, guys, because I like this one right here. While at maximum guard, blocking and parrying heals you. I'm a big fan of passive heals. And I don't want to be dodging around all the time. I prefer to use a shield. Unless they change, at some point, if they ever change how the archery works. Right now there's no target locking for archery, and so I haven't been a big fan of the archery. If they ever do target locking like Enshrouded does, I will want to use that. Alright, so I've put this on. I think you have to toggle it on, it looks like, maybe. I have no idea. We're about to find out. Okay, we have attuned to Earth, and then I'm assuming we just maybe go out and do combat with our little turtle friend here. I don't have a shield, though. I'm gonna have to make myself a shield. It has been a hot minute since I've played. What do I need to make a shield? To make the shell shield, I need 3 hardened shells. What if I get those from crustaceans? Let's rest until morning. Wait, is it? Oh, I don't think it's quite night. Alright, let's go see if we can't find some crusty creatures to destroy and maybe loot for shells. And I'm curious how the spirit companion gets XP. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I got a guard around me now, dude. That's awesome. So that's some sort of a passive something. Okay, I need one more shell. That's right, we're gonna go take out these crabs. I still need one more piece of hardened. Well, I'm really happy they added the spirit guides. That's really cool that we can level these up now with skill trees and everything. Alright, I have 3 hardened shells. Let me go back and make that shield. And also, I want to see... like, how do we tell... Attunement. Here we go. So, he earned XP when we killed enemies. There's also something up here at the top for motes. Earned through completing primordial trials found across Nera. Now, technically, we've already done one of the trials, I think, so if we started a new character from scratch, we would probably end up having that. We would be a little higher. So I have guard right now for 11 more seconds. I'm assuming that's what that shield is that's floating around me. Gain 1 stack of guard when hitting enemies with weapons and blocking enemy attacks. Yeah, it just disappeared. Grants defense per stack based on potency. Taking damage while not blocking will remove all stacks. Armor and shields have reduced durability damage. And then down here was when it said while at maximum guard. I don't know what maximum guard is, but maximum guard is just... I don't know what the maximum is, like 10, 15, 20. I don't know what the max is. We'll find out in a bit. Let's make that shield first. Okay. Pull that over here. I also need to make... no. We're good. Let's put raw mana in there. Ooh, these are full. They're all full. Alright. That's fine. Okay. Oh, something else I could check. Nope, it's not going to be here. Where would that be? Would it be in the knowledge tree? Sharp stone spear. Oh, let's definitely unlock that. Exploration tools. A set of magical items you can use while exploring, including the basic surfacing glyph, which allows the revival of a sunken vessel. Large storage. Yes, please. Basic comfort sets. Yes. Thatched boat building. Ooh. Also unlocks a wooden cannon, as well as a sailing stone that allows you to pilot any boat solo. That's cool. So I wonder how, I haven't looked up how do you access the new boat building stuff. Unless it's when you're starting it from scratch. Build mode. I gotta remember how to do this on the keyboard. On the... Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, so there's now... Hold on. So there's now all these... So these are what I've earned so far. So, can I add those to my existing boat? Hang on, I'm trying to... I guess it's as far out as we can pan the camera. Can we go further out? No, I'm guessing that's it. Alright, so build menu here. So if I wanted to add a wooden outrigger... I don't know how this works. I don't know how this works, to be honest with you. But I do know we have these, like, the ability to do, like... to add things. Oh, you can also see your boat's hit points now. That's a cool addition. Oh, I love this game. I've been playing it since it went into early access. The ocean stuff gets even cooler, Belloc, when we go out to sea and we go swimming. Oh, it's really cool when you get underwater. Attached to boat V. I don't know, like... So it's like a free-form placement, I guess. So one thing I would appreciate, which I don't think it has at the moment, is the ability to... I'd love to be able to see that in real time. Like, because I can't see the piece until it's, like, being attached to the boat, and then it doesn't have, like, a very clear snapping component. Unless you're able to just put it wherever you want. Makeshift covering. And this may be because I'm using the small boat. It might be easier if I build the bigger boat. Put that as like a... So it's putting it at the hexagonal. Only be placed on a boat. This must not count because it's the solo vessel. I bet I have to build the actual big boat to be able to do that. Because, like, here they've got a hull. Let's just play around with this for a minute. A wooden outrigger. Must build in a socket. Okay, where are the sockets? What if that has to be built before I can place it? Huh. I'm betting that's what it is. I'm betting you have to build that first. Yeah, if I had to guess. That's probably what that is. Probably need to, it's not pulling it from my inventory over there though, so I wonder if I'm not close enough. I need 10 wood, 3 rope, 5, 10, 3, 5, 10, 3, 5, nothing there. Definitely have those. Oh, I need some more resin. And I need some rope. God, it's not. I forgot. We're not. Not pulling from my storage chests. Alright, I need some resin. I missed the earlier one, Billock. Billock says, I heard this is a good game. It is a good game. It's obviously in a very early access state, but it is pretty damn fun from what I've seen so far. I've put about 30 hours in, more or less, of the early access over, I think this is the 3rd or 4th build I've done. Wooden outrigger. Oh, there we go. So it had to be something I built from scratch. Now I can place the outrigger. Can I put more than one? I totally can. Check that shit out. Oh yeah, buddy. Hang on. And this is just what I can do for now. Okay, so open this back up. I can do a claw sail. So they have, apparently there are like sockets. Can I put more than one sail? And then a makeshift covering. No, I didn't mean to pilot it. Hang on. Exit! So we've essentially just made ourselves, and like rotate this maybe, put this like right here underneath. Oh, I need 2 more rope and a couple of more resin. I need 2 more rope. Just not forget that. Alright, 2 more rope. Alright, and they claim the bed. Now I can respawn on the boat. Oh, that's freaking awesome. So now I'm not stuck spawning back at some random location. Because now I can literally spawn wherever I want. Or I can spawn with the boat. Okay, now let me go back to the build menu. So it actually shows me the boat's max speed. So I guess if I put more sails, I would get more speed. But I opted for 1 sail and the cover. So if I want to pilot this, does this pilot like this solo boat? By the way. It's so much fun to roll around on your... Hang on, I just noticed another button. What was that? Attach to boat. I can attach this to the boat? Oh no, that's probably the camera. Hang on, what does attached to boat mean? Oh no, hang on. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. No! I didn't mean to move it. Stop! Pressing buttons on things. Alright. So, I'm genuinely curious if this pilot's like the... I don't remember how to jump off of this thing. I think I would have to pilot up and around, because usually you can just pilot right up to it and then jump into the pilot thing. But it's because this thing has 2 outriggers. Yeah, I would have to get up that way. Okay, so it looks like it pilots just like the solo boat. It totally does. That's really cool. So we've now built a boat from scratch, and this is the first aspect of this. So this allows you to respawn on the boat. You have bigger storage on the boat, and you can totally, they're adding more things to customize how you can build boats and stuff. Because this just got added, this is the update is literally called Ships and Spirits, so. Well, on that note, let me get this safely back there before I get sidetracked. Let's go ahead and turn this around here. Back it in gently. Back it in gently. Well, I now have my fleet. I have my little solo ship, and I have my outrigger with a little tent on it. That's cool. Did they add a... have sworn there was a way to do like photos, turn off the UI and do like a photo mode. I may need to go check the update posts. Yeah, I figured that one out through trial and error, Daniken. You have to build the ship first. All right, we're gonna do a giveaway. I've got a couple of keys to give away to Voyagers of Nera. Check my email here real quick. Alright, I've got 2 giveaways keys. We're going to do one now. If you do not already own this and you'd like a chance to give a shot at it, ping me over in Discord. First person to get, first come, first serve. We're going to do one giveaway right now. Ping me in Discord. Send me a direct message. First DM. I have not read the patch notes yet. I should probably go read the patch notes while I'm waiting for somebody to ping me on Discord. Okay, let's see here. Overhauls the boat, transforming it into a playable space. We've revamped spirit companions and player stat progression. Companions now gain experience alongside of you. There's now Steam Cloud saves, an official single-player mode with pausing. Oh. And the ability to play the game while offline, all of which are cool. So that's how we build and customize the boat. There's a lot of different ways to do the boat. All the different hulls have different health and speed values. Sails can be placed freely anywhere on the boat, all of which will increase the speed of your vessel. Oh. Boat health has been revamped across the board, so boats are more resistant to enemy attacks. Sunken boats can now be rescued and resurfaced. Even if your ship sinks, you'll be able to restore it with attachments and storage contents. There's now sweeping changes to the abilities. Spells can be cast more frequently at the cost of mana, and have gameplay mechanics tying into your elemental path. Ooh, I did not know that. There's also primordial trials. You could build on the boat, so you could place campfires and stuff on the boat. What? Man, the boat. Okay, the boat updates are big. I haven't read through the patch notes until just now. Old boats will still be present and continue to work, but they won't be able to be built upon. That's why my original boat can't be built onto, because it's an old boat. That makes sense. Elemental shrines are now in the game. You have to find them, and if you approach them with your spirit companion, you will get a big boost. There's utility updates. Oh my god, this was a big patch, man. Very cool stuff. All right. That's legit. I gotta pee. The sound of the ocean makes me go. All right. Well, let's go. Rest up. Well, I think for the purpose of now, we can take this other boat and run around on it. Because I don't care if it gets destroyed now because it can't be built upon, but we might as well use it until it gets destroyed. Let me go through here and grab stuff to make food with because I don't have any food right now. And I need to make some goodies before we go so I can have regen and stuff. Two different types of food running now. Keep us going for a hot minute. Resin. Bones. Craft a corruption cleanser. We're not gonna do that. We need to defeat a construct. Sunken ruins. Defeat the construct. So it didn't. It's acting like I didn't already defeat the construct. So I wonder if it wants me to redo that. Sunken ruins. Yeah. See, it shows it as checkmarked over there. But it's definitely not. So we need to go back over there to the sunken ruins. Because it says defeat the construct in my quest tracker. Oh, there's one of those spirit shrine things. I can see it on top of the... So those are new. Oh, that's cool that they're so visible, though. I gotta figure out how to get up there now. Oh, they have significantly decreased this. Okay, so, but it's based on mana now. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Oh shit, I'm drowning. I wasn't paying attention. I'm over here like checking out the new like mana stuff. That's cool. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get up to the top of that. Oh, Jesus! That scared me. He was like attacking the boat, and that sound effect was a lot, man. This is cool. This is one of those new, like, shrine things. Oh! Also jump puzzles. Which I failed. Well, hey, there's a strand over here I can grab. I need these for crafting. try that again. Try not to fail at the jump puzzle. Oh my god, they need like a... There needs to be a vaulting mechanic. Not a vaulting mechanic, what is it called? When you land on the edge of something and pull yourself up. There's a word for it and I'm blanking on it right now. There is a word for that. This is a little tricky, trickier than I thought it was going to be. Dude, I'm going to fall again. Ah! Your elemental path is incompatible. Oh, so it has to be the right type of animal. Oh, so it's because I went Path of Earth, you have to find the Earth shrines. I was thinking that these were just, all the shrines were going to be applicable, but this is the bird one, which is for the wind, I think. Okay. Alright, well I learned something new with the update. If anybody wants to earn a key to the game, reach out on Discord, first come, first serve. If you send me a private message, you can get a key to play Voyagers of Nera. If you want to support the team, you can also pick it up on sale right now. It's 33% off for the Steam Winter Sale. And there's a Drops campaign running on right now. So if you want to tune in, we're live everywhere on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. If you want to earn some drops for the game, you can head on over to Twitch and watch there. I think we're heading here. We gotta go to the ruins. So I have the new mana pool they added is interesting, but I don't know how to get mana back at the moment. I don't know if it regens with time or if it only regens with food. I'm not quite sure how that works yet. We're not playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now, so we're not discussing Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, I don't know is how to get the mana back. Now that I understand that it's a limited mana pool, I'm a little loath to use my abilities because I'm not sure what is regenning. Jay says creatures drop mana? Okay. I do love the increased cast time. That's really cool, and it's a disposable resource now, so it's like you make the choice. If you want to speed things up, you can burn a lot of mana, but then conversely, you have to figure out how to get mana. I haven't seen anything drop mana yet, though, but maybe I'm not killing. I haven't really killed any creatures. I've only killed. I've only killed those sea creatures. I don't know if those drop mana. Hang on, go back in here. Now it's interesting how I was already in here the last time we played. And we defeated it, but it didn't track it, and it's wanting me to do it again. And I'm wondering if it's because I have a companion now. Come on, big buddy. I have a shield now, too. I am out of mana. Dude, I feel like he has a boatload with more hit points than he did the first time I faced him. So notice I've got 3 of those things. Oh! I don't think I got out. I did get out of time. I have 3 of those things circling me now. I missed the block on that one. Ow! I didn't run away. Oh shoot, I don't have my bandages equipped. Oh no! This is gonna be bad. My bandages aren't equipped. Oh, I'm gonna die a horrible death. Plant fiber, plant fiber. Dude, I completely forgot about bandages. I'm gonna fail the trial. Oh yeah! Here, I'll run over here. I forgot all about bandages. But, because I now have, well, I don't have the right bed here. My boat that has the bed is way back over there. I don't know where the Embrace Shrine was. Awakening Chamber is way back in the beginning. Where the heck is the Embrace Shrine? Oh, this is back by my main base anywhere. So, I learned a valuable lesson. Don't forget your bandages. Oh, my mana is regenning all of a sudden. Why is that? Is it because I'm back here at my base and mana regens at your base? Because it was not regenning out there in the wild. We need bandages. Oh, I need resin. Well, I gotta go chop down some trees for more resin. Durham says on Googling if I'm replacing the mana extractor with fuel. I haven't seen the mana extractor. That might be new. Tied to future reef content. Yeah, there might be something over here that I haven't looked at yet. Mana crystal. Potent shard of crystallized mana. By the way, do I have that created or not? I do not have a trinket made. Oh shit, I need to make a trinket. Carry weight 50, cold resistance 30, max. I want the Pathfinder's trinket. I need mana stones. Hold up. I forgot I had not created a trinket for this character. Definitely grab the mana. I have a mana crystal, that's good. I need the shards. Put that here. Patch kit to fix my boat. I need the stone. I need a rope too, if I'm mistaken. But just one, I think. Okay, I need one more mana stone. Let's use craft one. Now we can make a trinket. Made a trinket. And the trinket is automatically equipped. I can also make a focus. Which you can't do yet. One thing I think would be good to implement long term is the ability to click to move. Because right now I have to drag to move. It would be way better if we could just click to move. Like, click the object and it transfers it over. There is a store like items, but there's nothing to take an individual item and just flick it over there with a click of a button. That would be extremely useful. Alright. Let's redo... Oh, all my food and stuff's out on my body. But you know what? We're going to take the new boat, which has a bed on it. Don't do that. And I'm just going to abandon the other boat over there because it's way easier to have this boat since I have a spawn point on it. I was going to use the other boat until it blew up on me, but I don't see any reason to do that anymore because if I'm going to occasionally fall in combat, it would be better to have this boat since I can spawn on it. I do like the idea of putting some sails out on the outriggers. And having like 3 sails. Might have to play around with this a bit more when we get back. Rum says, I wish I could play something other than Ark. I've bought a few games, but I tend to just keep getting back into Ark. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with having a game that you love and having fun in it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright, now we're going to try this again. I'm going to get my body first, though, and then... You know what I forgot to do? Jesus. I went all the way back, and I forgot to make bandages. I even chopped down trees, but then I went to bed and slept, and forgot to make bandages. Oh my god! Noob! Alright. Well, it is what it is. Fruit jam and roasted shellfish, please. Thank you very much. Which means I'm not going to have enough health to do this. And I can't craft... I can't craft bandages on the fly. Alright, I'm going to risk this really quick, since we're already out here. I do have a limited pool of mana, but I'm going to attempt to burn it down with mana and just stay away from him and see what happens. If I die again, it's fine. Man, I would love a target lock mechanic. Potentially... No, I'm gonna die a horrible death. Oh, I can... Okay. Yeah, I definitely need my bandages. Okay, we're on the boat. I need to go back and get bandages. Oh wait, I spawned with full health. Yeah, let's go get our bandages. It is pretty. That's beautiful. It's got cool music too. All the music is in-house as well, so it's streamer friendly, which is really nice. It's early access, Major Crime. Anybody who complains about things like, oh, the controls aren't adjustable, I can't keybind, blah, 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 blah. It's early access. Like, I kind of feel like those kind of complaints are only valid if it's a live game. It's just launched in early access this September. I can tell you that because I've been in that early access since it got announced. Treehouse Games got me a code very early on, and I have watched them implement so many features based on community feedback, like the ability to make boats, the solo boat, boat hit points, being visible. Like, they've added so much based on creative feedback. So if you would like them to make better ship controls, then I would highly suggest that you get involved. The game is on sale right now for 33% off through the winter Steam sale. I've got a link down. Well, you're watching on Twitch right now. Let me grab a link. Right. I mean, it's for anybody, right? That's exactly. You heard that the ship controls are bad. They're awkward. I've left some feedback. They're better than they were. The one that's awkward to me is this right here. How is it? Where is it now? Oh, is it because my skimmer is back on where I died? No, I've got my skimmer here. Oh, there it is. So the skimmer doesn't, the camera doesn't follow the turn of the skimmer. So when you're on your surfboard, you'll notice that the camera doesn't turn in the direction of the character. For me, that is a mild complaint, and I have mentioned that in feedback, that I would love it to do this instead. I would love it if the camera turned with my character, so that as I turn, I'm using both sticks on the controller right now to make this work. I would love it to do this right here, so that it turns with my character, but it currently doesn't do that, so it's an independent camera. That is a mild thing. Like, to me, that's not a big deal. But there are some people who get triggered by that kind of stuff and like, oh my god, the controls suck. No, the controls don't suck. It's just early rudimentary stuff. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Deeks. The Divinity 2 launched today. Switch to Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. I better just go tree chopping because I don't have any resin or anything. I need to make a lot of bandages. Huge amount of underwater exploration in this game as well. Have I played Elden Ring? Nope, no desire to play Elden Ring. I don't like Souls games. Thanks for the resub, Inky Z. Oh yeah, just 13 months now. You've crossed the 1-year mark, Inky Z. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate the support, Inky. By the way, if anybody wants a key, reach out in Discord. First person to DM me here. If you want a key to the game, DM me on Discord. I can get you a key. First come, first serve. swings the axe like he means it. Oh, I broke my stone axe. I wasn't paying attention. Good thing is I have one in storage. Plus we can repair the one I have. Alright, let's make some bandages before I do anything else, because that's what was killing me out there, was no bandages. Got you covered, Major Crime. Give me a second here. Congrats to Major Crime over on Twitch. Just got yourself a key to the game. Shout out to Treehouse for giving me keys to give away. And again, shout out to them for giving me a key to play the game through early access. There's also a drops campaign happening right now over on Twitch. Nolan Ryan and grunt when he swings. Dude, I haven't thought about Nolan Ryan for a long time, man. That's funny. He totally did grunt when he shot his pitches. Alright, I have made some bandages. The problem is I've only got so long on my food and drink. So we need to get back out there. Regardless of time of day or night. Try that trial again. By the way, I feel like the trial is more difficult than it was the last time I tried it, because I totally beat him last time. It's hard to think, like, I remember having baseball cards when I was a kid. It's been a long time ago. Jesus. Well, the night is dark and full of terror, kids. I may be a little too close to accidentally rolling on top of that other ship. Alright, we're gonna have to take care of this bad boy. Yeah, I think all the environmental stuff is top notch in this game. The sound effects, like when you go underwater, Like, you get the muted sound effects, you get the bubbles, the swimming animations, the diving animations. By the way, I'm a big fan of the new addition to. They've given us the skill trees now with the different spirits. That's part of the new update that dropped today. Spirits, shields, ships and spirits, I believe it's called. Spirits and ships. All right, it is chilly, which sucks. I have a negative 25% stamina regen because I'm adventuring at night. Adventuring at night is dangerous. It's to be avoided. Unfortunately, I think my inventory is full. Or not, there it went. All right, let's try this again. This I just need to stay away from. Got turned around. Get up. There's a way for me to like block him. Get out. Oh, he charged me. I didn't catch that. No. Wrong thing. Wrong. Bandages. Bandages. I don't remember how to use bandages. Not right. I can't right now, Chris. I'm very sorry. I forgot we have pause mode now. I was like, no, wait. They opened the door to tell me. It was my grandniece telling me that lunch is ready. Let's see if we can survive this. Why is he not using his bandages? I don't remember how to use bandages. Why isn't he using his bandages? No. I don't know why he wasn't using his bandages. Oh, it's left trigger. It's been a while since I've played. Holy shit. Alright, well. Just wasted a bandage. I'm like in the middle of a fight hitting right trigger, X, all these different things going, how do I use my bandage? I feel like they have increased the difficulty on this guy, because I do not remember him being this hard. I'm also facing him at night, which has a negative stamina regen thingy going on. Where's my corpse? Because like I could go back and look at this last stream, and he went down pretty easy with the spear last time. He's not going down easy this time. Let's try this again. I don't have enough mana right now either. Jesus, he hits hard. That's on me. So there's a way to like you can totally like if you counter those at the right time. Stun him. My pants just broke. No, get away! Alright, I am gonna just eat myself out the window and come back another time. Because he is kicking my butt. And my pants are broken. I may need to make some better gear before I try him again. Yeah, my panties are broken. I need my panties. I need to fix my panties. That may be just what I need to do overall, is I may need to go look at upgrading all of my gear. Because I'm still using all the tier 1. Yeah, this is a tactical retreat. By the way, you can totally, like, the boat's still moving forward. It's at full speed. Bandage up. Get my regen going. Go back into pilot mode. Consequently, you can accidentally jump off the boat as well, and it'll leave you behind. So you don't want to jump off when the boat is moving. Brave, 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 brave Sir Renfail. I do love the pause now, that's cool. Oh, I went the wrong way. Missed my turn off. I'm also keen on putting a couple of more sails on my boat. Because it says you can put an unlimited amount as long as there's room for like more things to be put on the ship, and you can place them anywhere. So I like the idea of like putting sails out on the outrigging and just having 3 sails. Speeding this bad boy Flying Totals $5 super chat. This is the day he will always remember as the day you almost caught Captain Renfail. So true. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Está bien? Yeah, yeah. Gracias. I got reminded again that food is getting cold, guys, so I may have to make a tactical retreat to the kitchen here in a second. I don't know what's on the table, so let me go see if it's something I can eat in the office or not. So if I can eat in the office, we'll continue onwards. But if it's, I don't know what she made for lunch. I know she was just grilling chicken, so. Alright, we are at a standstill. Let's get off this boat. Hide inside my hut. I'll be right back. Okay, so my grandniece is sitting at the table wanting me to come eat lunch with them. So a lot of the times I eat on stream. Not today. I'm going to go enjoy a lunch with them today. Frodo, you want to come say bye to everybody? Because you're up, because you smelled the chicken. I'm going to go eat lunch. At some point, we're supposed to do a some Tainted Grail DLC as well. I'm waiting for them to send me my Xbox code because they said they were going to send me a DLC code. They sent me a Steam key and a Steam DLC key, but I don't play the game on Steam. I was going to do a giveaway of that, but they have yet to send me my Xbox code, so I'm waiting for them. If they send me that this afternoon, I'll come back and do some more of that this afternoon. Otherwise, I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my afternoon here. I might do a second stream today. We did not do a morning stream this morning. But we will be doing a couple more days of this. Don't forget, folks, I got one more giveaway key for this, which we'll give away during the next stream. Shout out to Treehouse Games. But also don't forget that the game is on sale for 33% off right now over on the... So if you want to pick it up, it's in early access. It just started in September. You can watch all of my past videos on this if you haven't already done so. We've done, I've done probably 30 hours of the game so far through three or four different builds. Go back and watch the very first videos, then watch the last month's videos, and then you can watch this month's videos. You'll see the progression that the team has made even just in a few short months. Like the controller support when the game came out sucked. And they got controller support working. They added native controller support. They didn't used to have controller support for the surfboard. Now there's controller support for the surfboard. There wasn't a solo boat. Now we have a solo boat. You didn't used to be able to build your own, like customize your boat. Now you can customize your boats. The spirit guides used to just be little creatures that would follow you along. Now there's a whole skill tree dedicated to all these different things. And there's like archetypes. So they've been plugging right along. And doing a lot of stuff based on feedback. So I would say they are a good example of what a small indie team who gives a shit when they're paying attention to the community can do. They're doing a pretty good job so far. I've been impressed. It's not something that I'm playing full time. The reason for that is because I play a lot of early access games and I play a lot of crafting survival games, and they're not my most favorite thing to do. I've played a boatload of Enshrouded, Dune Awakening, V Rising, Once Human, Minecraft. Like, this is not my normal jam, but I do enjoy dipping my toes in from time to time, and I have enjoyed watching them progress with this. We're also going to be getting into Hightail in January when that hits early access, so it's cool to check out things as they evolve, especially, I'm not doing active game development anymore, but having spent a bunch of time launching a few games, I do enjoy watching things unfold and seeing how teams grow. If I see y'all later, I see y'all later. If not, I'll catch you tomorrow. Stay safe. Happy gaming, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for the super chats, the renewals and memberships and everything else, everybody.